Hi guys, Brittany here. Welcome back to Bryn's Sanity. As you guys can probably tell by the title of this video, I decided to do a makeup tutorial today. Um, yeah, it's just a fun little, very cheap, easy look that I created. And yeah, here it is. And if you'd like to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Alrighty guys, as you can see, I tied my hair back just so it wouldn't get in my face. To start, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 360. That is the best for me. The one I have is the dewy and smooth finish. I tried the matte poreless one, but my skin is so dry that it just does not work. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the back of my hand and use my foundation brush and just rub that on my face and just put it all over, smooth it out. I do have a beauty blender, but I find using the brush is just a little easier, so yeah, I will use my beauty blender later. So I'm just putting that foundation all over my face, rubbing it all around. I find that the dewy and smooth foundation is really good if you have dry skin or if you have eczema or any skin condition, because the matte poreless one tends to dry your face out a lot, and the dewy smooth is just better for drier skin types, and yeah, it just feels a lot better on the face, you know? I like to spend a good amount of time just making sure my foundation is really smoothed out and rubbed in so that it gets a good finish. Next, I'm just taking this little palette. Honestly, I have no idea what it is called. I just got it off Amazon. I'm taking that darkest color at the bottom, which you can see I'm running very low on, and I'm just going to use that as my contour. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and just put that on the contours of my cheeks. I'm also going to put that same cream shade on my jawline and on my nose just to contour it a little bit, and around the edges of my forehead. Now, I usually like to set my foundation with a powder, so I'm going in with my chocolate bar palette, and I'm taking that middle shade right there, and I'm just gonna use my angled brush and just set my contour that I did around my face with the powder, just so that it stays longer and it's better, you know, a better feel to it. Alright, next I'm going to go back into that same palette that I got off Amazon. I'm going to go into that second shade right there. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender, dip into that, and I'm going to use it as a concealer. I'm just going to go right under my eyes with that. And I'm also going to go on the bridge of my nose and a little on my chin. I found that I get a lot of uses out of this little palette. As you guys saw earlier, I use it as a contour. I also use it as concealer, and later on I'm going to use it a little bit for my brows. So yeah, I got it off Amazon for no more than $10, so I find that it was a very good purchase. All right. As I said earlier, I usually like to set the whatever I do with this palette with powder. So I'm going into that top shade right there, and I'm just gonna set all of my concealer with this powder. I find that because it is a cream palette, that the whatever I do with it, like the contour, the concealer, I just like to set it with powder to make it stay longer and last longer throughout the day. So yeah, I'm just setting my concealer. I'm doing under the eyes, and yeah, just to help it last a little bit longer throughout the day. I also like to put a little bit of the powder right under the contour just to sharpen up the line a little bit, and on my chin and the bridge of my nose. Alrighty guys, next up, eyebrows. First, I'm just going to fill them in with a little bit of powder. As I said before, this is a really cheap, easy look. So I'm just going back into my chocolate bar palette, and I'm using that top shade right there. And I'm just going to use a little brush to fill in the eyebrows a little bit before I shape them completely. Oh no, guys, I finished my eyebrows off camera. Didn't even realize the camera cut off. But I'm going to the eyeshadow next. I'm going in with that one shade, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid. Make sure you tap off the excess for no fallout. I'm going to put that all over the lid and all the way up to the brow bone. Next, I'm going to go into that gold shade, and I'm just going to dip into that one, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. I'm going to use the mirror on my palette for this because I find it easier than looking into the camera just to use the mirror. So yeah, sorry if you guys can't see. Alright, next I'm going to go into that dark bronzy shade, and I'm going to put that onto the crease just to darken up the crease a bit, and I'm going to put it on the outer corner of the eye. Alright, and finally I'm going to take that really pretty shimmery shade. I'm just going to dip into that, and I'm going to put it right into the inner corner of my eye just to brighten up the inner corners a little bit. And to finish off the eye look, I just dipped back into that bronzy shade, and I'm just going to put that on the lower lash line. Alright, next I'm going to grab my big e.l.f. powder brush. I'm going to dip into the gold shade and I'm just going to use that as a highlight. As I said before, this is a very cheap look. We're not using any fancy products. We're using a lot of same products. So yeah, just dipping into that the same chocolate bar palette and I'm just using that as my highlights and it works wonders, trust me. Look at that highlight. And next for the lips, I'm using this Shein lip liner in the color Mocha and I'm just going to use that to line the lips. And I'm going to go in with this liquid lipstick. I got this off of Amazon as well. It was very, very cheap, only like $5. And it's awesome. This is my go-to lipstick. I wear it almost every day. It's like the perfect nude for my skin tone. So yeah, I use this one a lot. And yeah, I'm just gonna put that all over the lips. Alright guys, and that's the finished look. I did put on mascara, but unfortunately I didn't have enough space to film it, but we've all seen it before. So yeah, thanks for watching. Alright guys, there you have it. This is my very cheap, easy, simple makeup look that I decided to give you guys today. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on Bryn's Sanity. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.